literally just got home, went in the house, sat down and ate me something, you know, a little munchy to get myself motivated and start working. Here we go again. I'm being serious, Joe. All last week. Now we're starting off because today's Monday. All last week, every day, same thing. Well, here we go. Now we're starting off this week. Well, I think we might just go ahead and start working, you know, since it is raining outside, might as well just go ahead, let's go ahead and start working on this. I do need to tear this dash apart because I want to get the whole air conditioning heating system out from behind there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the camera off, kind of clean up in the front there, give me some room to sit, and then, you know, there's a power washer, there's a box with, you know, some junk. So we'll get this cleaned up and then I'll turn the camera back on, and I guess we'll go ahead and start disassembling some more of the dashboard. Make a video today out of this because I gotta get that dashboard apart, so might as well get on it while it's raining out. So let me get that started and cleaned up. Man, that storm out there is ridiculous. I don't want to open the door because it's gotten worse. But like the thunder and everything, it is shaking my house. I'm hoping my power don't go out. I mean, it is ridiculous out there. This is the, oh, squeeze in, my leg. This is the worst that it's been, so. Yeah, there's some thunder. So, I mean, it's been raining, you know, like I said, for the last few days and this and that, but man. Today is one of the worst days. All right. So I got it all cleaned up, got my bag right there of just all the bolts and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear that thunder, but man, it's ridiculous. So we're just gonna try to take stuff apart. I mean, I don't know. I've never taken a dash out of the truck before. Usually when you do a heater core in these things, everybody's like, oh, you got to remove the dash. I've done, you know, this is not my first S10 truck. I've had quite a few. I think I've had 2 S10 pickup. Yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all can hear that. So I've had 2 S10 pickup trucks, and I think this is my 3rd Blazer. So yeah, I had a black Blazer, black 2-door Blazer, a blue 4-door, then this blue 2-door. Then I've had a white standard cab and a blue extended cab. All except for the black Blazer that I had, all of them were bagged. So, don't know how much of this we're gonna get apart. We're just gonna work for a while. I do want to get this dash out because like everything back here, that's back there, everything needs to come out. Plus the wire harness runs through the dashboard, and I can't get the wire harness out that's in here because this is in the way. Keep on plugging. Not much airflow in this garage. Well, I think I got it. I'm not 100% sure. So at the beginning, like in another section of the video, there was the 4 bolts up top, which went right through the vents. So 2 there, 2 there. Then underneath there was a big bolt there, big bolt here, and a big bolt at this end. Then you had to disconnect the light switch, which was just a clip, and pull it out. Then disconnect the emergency brake cable, which was just like, it was a little ball inside of a C knot, little C thing. So not 100% sure if it's going to come off now. I'm hoping. I mean, it wiggles, but it wiggled more on this end than it did on this end. So, okay, it's hitting that. All right, these need to come out right here. Like I said, I've never taken a dash, even though I've had so many dang S10s. I've never taken the dash completely out of these things, so it's kind of new. That one pulled out from underneath the A-pillar cover. This one's kind of stuck underneath of it. There's the A-pillar cover off right there. Feels like it's connected to something. So this side's, well, that side just pulled right off. All right, it was just a little clip on the wire. All right, now let's get under and see if I can find anything on this side. So the wire, there's a lot of wires that are just attached to the dashboard, you know, with clips and stuff like that. All right, need something to cut them wires. Say, it's tight. I think there's a ground wire. Yep, those are wires to the speaker. All right, those ones come unplugged. Right there. All right, guess the speakers are still attached. All right, let me figure out how to get them undone. Okay, so I've been working like crazy on this. I'll get to the inside in a minute. So, got the dashboard out. And I'll show you what I had to go through in a minute to get that. So what we're gonna do to just kind of, we'll say, basically just finish this video out, because that in there is gonna take a while. That I will do all off camera, then I'll show you in the next video what it looks like. So we're gonna go ahead and finish disassembling this. because like I say, I'm keeping the dashboard. Most of this is gonna stay. We're gonna get a panel, you know, because the instrument panel went here, so we're gonna get a Summit panel that fills in for this, and we can put a few aftermarket gauges in it, and then this is where the air condition went and the radio went. We'll probably put well, I don't know, we might switch up. We might put gauges over here, and then we might put the ECU Masters black gauge in the front. So we got a couple gauges that we're going to run, and then also the control panel. So got a few things. This is the duct work right here for the vents on the dash. We're not going to use those. We're going to keep the ones on the front that are for the heater, for the defrost. So like these ones right here, we're not going to stress on. And this thing is dirty. I mean, I guess you know, it's a 30-year-old truck. So what do you expect, right? I got another bolt there. It's just like every time I turn around, there's another bolt on this thing. This wiring harness needs to come off, but basically, here's the dash. And I mean, you can see inside right here how dirty this thing is, and I mean, it's that way everywhere. But dash is off. What we'll do is we'll take it outside, another video, because it is raining. And we'll kind of like hose this off, wash it off, try to kind of get as much of the crud off as possible, because even on the back side it's just dirty. Then inside here, squeeze through here. We're gonna have to go and get a lot of this taken out. Some of it's gonna stay, but a lot of it's gonna get redone. So what I'm gonna do is take this section out. Well, all of it's gonna come out, but I wanna keep, because you know, the heater core, when I did that, that's broken. So we're gonna modify all of this section. So just when the heater, if I do the heater, like, yeah, see, like that's gonna come off. So that way we can kind of feed this up into here and just run the defrosters, because that's all I'm going to want in this thing, because defrosters are kind of important, especially when you're out. You always need a defroster. But like I was saying, is this big cluster right here that all powered the dash. The only thing that I need to keep is this right there, and that's the headlights. So all this other stuff I don't need. So the headlights and then the wires that go from the ignition, we're gonna have to trace and find those, which are right in here. We have to trace them, and that's all the wiring I'm gonna need. So all this wiring that you see throughout here, 90% of this is gonna go. Still got a lot of work ahead of me, so this is gonna take a while, because, well, but at the same time, I'm glad I'm starting ahead to do it. I need to get back on this thing, so we might as well make some videos out of tearing this dang thing apart, because this has still got a lot of work to go. So, all right, well, like I say, this is gonna take a while, so we're just gonna cut this video. Next video I will post up is gonna be showing what the end result of this thing is tearing all this apart. So Stay tuned. Hope maybe that'll be in the next video. I don't know. I got a lot of stuff planned. All right. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.